We are road rookies.
And this is my dad's 2025 AMG E53. The AMG E53 pairs a 3-liter inline-6 with an electric motor for 577 horsepower or 604 with race start. It hits 0 to 60 in just 3.9 seconds and offers up to 42 miles of electric range. A 9-speed automatic all-wheel drive and 4-wheel steering keeps it tight with comfort, sport, sport plus, and electric modes. You can tune the drive to your style. All right, Dad, I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
These are going to be, I'm doing 8 topics. Feel free to answer them in depth.
Okay.
So, our first questions are, what are some of your favorite features of this car, and what are some pet peeves that you have?
Okay. Favorite features, by far, is it's powerful, man, and it's fast. It really handles well, so I like to take it on the mountain curves and kind of push it. Never done that in a car before, so it's all new to me, but it's a blast to do canyons on this, even though it's super heavy. It grips, so that's awesome. I love driving at night, the ambient lighting, throw it into electric, it's quiet, and just if you're just cruising quiet, you got this cool look. Visually, it's awesome.
What are some annoying features about this?
So the brakes, they're kind of, they change on you as you're braking sometimes. Sometimes you're pushing the brake and it gets really soft and you got to push harder, kind of lurches you forward as it switches from like electric to...
From regen to friction braking?
Yeah, so the brakes can kind of take a little bit of getting used to the point where I took it into the shop to see like what's wrong with this, and apparently it's like a common thing. The software can kind of be annoying. It can lag a couple times. It's lagged. One time I had to pull over and reset it, like turn off the car, return on. And the air conditioning stuff has kind of taken a bit to get used to. There's no buttons. It seems to be a little more complicated. Okay. The haptics, I'm fine with them. I'm totally used to them. They're not bad.
Yeah, he's pretty analog because he's old, so.
Yeah. It's super tech advanced, and the drive is not analog at all. I kind of miss that.
How do you use this car in your day-to-day life, and what does that look like?
It's my daily driver. I drive a lot of miles for work, so I wanted something that gives me luxury and also had some performance. I put a lot of miles on, upwards of 18,000 to 20,000 miles a year, and I sit in my car a lot. This is kind of my office sometimes. So I wanted something I wanted a nice office, but also be able to just like have some fun and some power with it.
Okay. Do you think that it's pretty comfortable for all those miles?
Yeah. These is still breaking in a little bit, getting used to it, but it's great. It drives great. It's easy. It just eats up the highway.
Nice.
So it's really comfortable, and all the features and the tech, and even in city, bumper to bumper, which I'm in all the time, the self-driving mode does a nice job, especially for traffic jam.
Okay, so you talked a little bit about performance and some of your favorite features, but do you want to kind of elaborate on how this car puts the power down and how it feels in handling wise?
Well, you just saw the power. It'll go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, floor it.
Oh, that was worse. Oh my God. Oh.
Got a ton of torque. It'll throw you back in your seat. This is not the performance package. They even have a bigger one that takes it up to 604 horsepower.
How do you think that this car handles the weight? Because obviously, being a four-door car, it is a little heavier.
It handles it great. You can feel it sometimes, but even the curves, these things are rock solid. So it's got rear wheel steering, so it doesn't feel like it. When you're braking and stopping sometimes, that's when you feel it, especially when that brake gets light on it.
What is the cost of the car like to you? How has its value changed, and what's the maintenance like so far?
So I would never buy this car without a warranty. I actually bought this used from a dealer I found. Had 900 miles on it, so somebody either didn't like it or switched to something else. I don't know what the deal was. But around $90,000. I think this spec actually was right around 97.
New.
New.
You bought it
with 900 miles. I was able to get it down to 89. Yeah, I mean, it's a new Mercedes, and it's going to depreciate like crazy, and I'm going to probably have to get out of it before the warranty runs off. Fixing these things, everything I've read is a nightmare.
Were you considering other cars while you were looking at this car? And then what were those cars and what set this car apart from them?
I did. I looked at a lot. I looked at the BMWs, the 5 Series, the i5, the 550. I looked at the 4 Series, the M440i, which I really liked. It was just a little smaller, and I had already had a BMW, so I kind of wanted to try something else, but I really like that M440i. I tried the Hyundai Ioniq 5N, all electric, sport, but it wasn't nice enough. The interior was mid, drove great. The range was mid.
Since you bought the car, what's been your story with it? Anything like special or really cool happen, or any other like service issues maybe?
No service issues, but I think what it did for me is like opened up the world of cars. I loved looking and searching for different cars and reading about cars and doing all this stuff so much that I didn't know you loved doing it as much. So me and you got this thing now because of this car.
Okay, let's wrap this up. What are your favorite 3 things about this car?
Okay, I love the look of it. The stance is awesome. I like the tech. Even all the silly lighting and stuff, it just makes it a really good, luxurious feeling car. And the power and handling is just something like I've never had before.
Yeah, for sure. Those are a good 3 things. It's pretty much what my favorite 3 things are. But in particularly, I really like the front view of the car when you're dead on in the middle. I really like the interior. The steering wheel is so sick. And then I also love how this car feels in the corners. It feels so planted. So it's definitely kid approved. Is it dad approved?
Yeah, it's dad approved. It better be. I bought it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Pew, 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 pew.